learners, welcome to your favorite e-learning platform Pathshala. I'm Savita Chauhan, your mathematics mentor. Let's just start a new chapter today called as the arithmetic progression. So you must have observed many things in the nature that follows a certain kind of a pattern. For an instance, if I'm talking about this sunflower, so the petals of this sunflower are actually following a certain kind of a pattern. Moreover, if I'm talking about the holes in a honeycomb, as you can see over here, the holes in the honeycomb are again following a certain kind of a pattern. Isn't it beautiful? Now let's just talk about the grains on a maize cob. As you can see, the grains on the maize cob, they are again following a certain kind of a pattern. So isn't it beautiful that how many things in the nature are actually following a certain kind of a pattern? And let's just now relate it with our real life. Now, as we know, in our day-to-day life, we also have come across with certain kind of patterns. So let us suppose if I'll generate a situation that Reena got a job in a firm and she got selected there, and her monthly salary is rupees 8,000, and it is all decided that she will get an annual increment of rupees 500 each year. So it means for the very first year her salary is 8,000, for the next year her salary would be 8,500, for the next year her salary would be 9,000, and so goes on. So let us suppose if I'm taking her salary over here as this. So for the very first year her salary was 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, and so goes on. So as you can see, all these numbers or the salary of Reena is actually following a certain kind of a pattern. What is that? Let us suppose if I am taking the Reena's salary as 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, and so goes on. So I can see that succeeding terms are obtained by adding a fixed number. You can see this all by yourself, that if I'm talking about the succeeding number, that is 8,500, so actually it is the number that we are getting by adding a fixed number, that is 500 in it, because if we are adding 8,000 with 500, then we are getting 8,500. If we are adding 500 in 8,500, then it is nothing but 9,000. So succeeding terms are obtained by adding a fixed number in the previous term. So this is all about our chapter, in which we will discuss about such type of patterns in which we will get the succeeding terms by adding a fixed number in the preceding ones. And this is all about a chapter, that is arithmetic progression. So let's just start with the arithmetic progression.